started. Let's go. Krejci sent to the big center ice circle for the Bruins. Gronlin's his opposite number for Nashville. Leads that charge into the zone. A big one-timer. Marchand's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Nashville's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Boston's power play will have its first chance of the game. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Nashville's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game. The Bruins get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
To Pasternak. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Just a backhand. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
Boston's had a good start to the season. While it hasn't been perfect, they have enough players playing really well that have been able to carry them through some rough spots. They're going to look to keep that good play going here tonight.
Thanks very much, Ray. Skates it into the zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. Pitching it to Pasternak. Must get it out. Boston's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Fires. Great save. Solid work there by PK Subban. Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Pasternak. Lets it go. Saved there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. A little under 3 minutes off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Passing one off now to DeBrusque. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. A howitzer save. Oh, that was something.
The Bruins have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled. Rene's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Boston's power play did not do it for them. They make a play from the corner. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Predators are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Trying to go to Krejci. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Propelled to Krejci. Wonderful stop.
Boston's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Look out, here it comes.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Predators guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Bruins are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
What a ripper! Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. The Bruins have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Gains the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Krejci's pickpocketed again. And now it's directed to Pasternak. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. Nashville's minor is for charging. The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Boston's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. A one-timer! He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Puck loose, now picked up. Dogged determination there by Hughes. Wrister from the slot. A textbook stick save. Fires a shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Raz in good position here to make a stick save on a chance that really isn't that difficult.
Just under 7 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Puck grab, they're ready to go. That one is pointed to him. Laid on to Yossi. Puck grab, they've got it ready. A backhand shot. Wonderful stuff by Rask. Here's a one-timer. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Critical face-off win there. Skill play by Ellis. Smart recovery by Chara. Boston's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Smart recovery by Johansson. Loose puck due to the play by Coyle. Moving it to Ellis. Pass attempt to Johansson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Johansson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Boston's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Predators have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
And snap to Forsberg. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Nashville's got it. That's a great save. Skill play by PK Subban. Looking to Johansson. Pitching this one to Gronlund. To the point it comes. Good block by Zdeno Chara. Swatted down. Gathered up by Forsberg. Gathered up again by Chara. Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Yossi. Presses that attack. Slides it to Forsberg. Gets it back. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Forsberg's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Flings it, and a save. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. It's all on his shoulders. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves.
So often a player will slide to block a shot. Part of that is because you're out of position. This block standing up is textbook.
That face-off is won. And moved down to Arvidsson. Scooped up by Simmons. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Predators' power play let him down at a very important time. To Simmons. Slid to Arvidsson. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching it to Turris. Directing that one to Ekholm. The Predators are skating it up at neutral ice. Passing one off now to DeBrusk. In with it now. A howitzer. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Boston's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Just under 4 minutes left in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Outstanding body contact.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top.
The Bruins get a minor penalty for slashing. The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Didn't get any of it. Great save. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Here it comes. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Predators are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. 4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a stand-on.
On to Johansson. Hits the post.
It's pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used the bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in his zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Pasternak. A point hammer shot. Now it's directed to Forsberg. The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet.
Forsberg's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Up to the point. In front. They score. And they've tied the game up.
guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Bruins win the draw. What's next? Moving it to Krejci. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Predators are given a hooking minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. Pass attempt to Coyle. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Grab, great chance ahead. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. That one's to him from his goaltender. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. Nashville's getting a minor penalty here for interference. The Bruins with a great chance to cash in on this two-man advantage.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here. Ellis is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
The Bruins carrying on in the defensive zone. Chip to Charlie. He scores! Just before the period ends.
One-goal lead can seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
The Bruins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Looking to Yossi. What a tremendous hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game tickets.
Boston's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
Nashville's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by one goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Pitching this one to McAvoy. Brings it in for an attack. Very important steal for him. Gathered up again by Smith. Snapping a pass to Marchand. One-time blast. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Nashville's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. To Krejci. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. That puck hit him on the way to the net. He loads it up. Outstanding save there. Tries to get it over the line. Nashville's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. Cut that pass in his own end. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Save there. Krug's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a solid save.
Gets across, looks over his options. Great glove save. To Moore. Puck is thrown to Nordstrom. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Yossi's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Yossi's already gone back to the dressing room for evaluation, probably to the quiet room. That looks like a head injury.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He throws it there. Hits the post and out.
Krejci's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock. Boston's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. Receives that pass from the other side. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. An open ice collision.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
To Smith. Snaps it to Gronlund. Can't get a shot on. Collected now. Carried on. Dumped in. Player changes. This time just the forwards. Pitching it to Johansson. Has that point pass as well. Wonderful stop. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Save. Directing that one to Smith. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pad save. The Bruins have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Carlo. Wonderful block. Looks to make a play from behind. Nicely received at the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gathered up again by Hamhuis. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Propelled to Arvidsson. Wonderful save. The Bruins skated up on the side. Watch out! A big hit.
If you love physical hockey, this is where you want to be.
Corralled it again. Boston's in the neutral zone along the wing. Trying to go to Yarncroft. Is able to move on in. Fires. Turned aside with a pad. And he picks it up. Now it's directed to Yarncroft. Terrific determination by Miller. And offside is called. And here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Rath's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
The Predators continue to probe up the wing. Blocked away. Moving it to Miller. A penalty call coming up. Shot. Broke it right up. The Predators get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Miller's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Nashville's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Terrific fake out. A slot wrister. Terrific save. Pass attempt to Wagner. Laid on to McAvoy. Strong play there. A collision.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
One-timer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Looking to Johansson. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Pitching this one to Hyman. A one-timer. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Snapping a pass to Wagner. Nice tip of the pass. Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Quick shot. Outstanding save with the glove.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Boston's PK has been marvelous. They've done it again. I don't know how many more times they can. Seems like we're going to find out, though. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Delayed penalty call. Got in the way of that one. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Boston's guilty of a game misconduct, and the showerhead is sprinkling. The Predators get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
Fires. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Slides it to the point. Oh, that's a great save by Rask. Goes for it. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Good clean win on the draw. Great save in close. Shoots it on. It's blocked. A textbook stick save. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Dealt down low to Johansson. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Big shot. Oh, and what a spectacular save.
As soon as this game started, it was clear he was going to have to be sharp. Another great stop adds to the total.
Nashville's got it again. Shoots one. Made the save. Slid to Johansson. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
Nice face-off work. Collected by Simmons. And a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Okay, they win the draw. Quick wrister. Got it all. A little under 3 minutes skated here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. On to Hyman. Boston skating on in mid-ice. What a hit that was!
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Johansson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Nice work by PK Subban. The Predators have their goalie at the bench and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Bruins suffer a tripping call. The Predators are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Shoots one. Great save. Subban's in his own end, headed towards center. Turned aside. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. The Predators guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Special team set up now. This is a power play 4-on-3.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Save there. Puck is thrown to Simmons. Gives it to the point. Shoots one. Terrific determination by Zdeno Chara. Solid work there by Simmons. A shot. Routine save. Pitching it to Coyle. Puts a shot on. Wonderful stop. Makes the save and covers for the whistle.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Defensive zone win. Into the attacking end. Good shooting place. Use that big goalie stick well. Moore's heading out of the defensive zone. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You don't get many chances to tie the game up. It's so tight 5-on-5. Eventually you get a power play, you better take advantage, and that's what they've done.
We're just under 5 minutes have been skated in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Right into the slot. Oh, marvelous save on a changing tip shot. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Goes to the backhand. Directing that one to Krejci. One-timer. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Bruins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff.
Bruins goal is 10th of the season.
A big hit at open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Most of the time, the hits that you can layer along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice goal.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Chip to Nordstrom. Carries it on in from center. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! The Predators did not do well on that one like they did earlier. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pass Passing one off now to Smith. Carrying through center on the wing. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Johansson slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Bruins have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Predators go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Rene sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Trying to go to Simmons. Now it's directed to Turris. Puck grab, what's next? Dogged determination there by Chara. He cut him down on that rush. Shoots one, deflected off the blocker. And snapped to Arvidsson. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Propelled to Simmons. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Moving it to Arvidsson. Pass attempt to Corrali. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Looking to Subban. Pitching this one to Simmons. Back and forth they go between the points. And quickly to Subban. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Laid on to Turris. Skilled play by Chara. Lets it go.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Rath's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. I can watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Just over 8 minutes to go in the third. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. The Bruins win it. Slid to Arvidsson. Nicely into the zone. Oh, broke it up. Save. Using the point. Smart recovery by Marchand. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing.
Carolina's not a team to be taken lightly, Doc. They're up next on the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. And the pickup. Snapping a pass to Yarncroft. Nashville's handling the puck at center. On to Smith. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Chip to Yarncroft. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
The Bruins go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
Nashville penalty to number 10.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
18 minutes, 4 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Hyman. Nice pass right up the gut. A great wrist shot. Save! Bumped off. Smart recovery by Smith. Gives it over to the point. That puck is free. Went off somebody. That puck's loose. Defended away by Coyle. Pitching it to Hyman. Directing that one to DeBrus. Got to clear it here. Nashville's controlling play now through the neutral zone. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. A big collision there.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
And ripped to Ekholm. Nashville's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Smith tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Passing one off now to Marchand. Crosses that line. He scores!
Marchand's got the goal, and this game is over.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
The Bruins get it off the faceoff. And he steps across the line. A big hit. Propelled to Turris. Sticked away. Poke checked away. Net empty. Score!
Coyle's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Bruins control at center ice. And the game is over. Boston's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.